and then dive into all issues of national concern. All right, so welcome to Focal One TV. So wherever you're following us, to all of our viewers, we like to say happy, happy, or we like to say congratulations to us, whatever the occasion is. We like to say congratulations to you, whether it's a wedding ceremony, whether it's a graduation ceremony, wherever you are following us live. We like to say congratulations to you. On Tuesday of this week, we saw we saw over 56, I mean, over 40 lawmakers endorsing and doing the reaffirmation of their support to the re-election of President George Managia. And it was a powerful event. I was present and I provided a laugh up from from the circle, from the angle of focal one, they have providing a laugh coverage. And and when you listen to the president, make a statement that maybe someone could say the president put the opposition on the defensive cover because if you listen to the president on that very day, since 1847, no president have done, no president have done what he is doing or what he has done past 4 years. So it is up to the opposition now to critique the president, to defend, I mean, to challenge the president. It is the opposition. So what I got from that event on that day, there are so those lawmakers who or sent a reaffirmation, or those lawmakers, so those lawmakers who went to the headquarters of the CDC to reaffirm their support, or those who were not CDC lawmakers, they decided to support President George Bush re-election. That is not a bad thing. Every lawmaker up capital to say yes, I support President Weah re-election. To say yes, I do not support President Weah re-election. It is up to all of the lawmakers up to support President Weah re-election and to say no to President Weah. Mr. President, we are tired with this. Mr. President, yes, we want you to do the job that you are doing. So it's up to them. It is up to the lawmaker. That is their right. That is their constitutional right. Nobody can take that from them. So those lawmakers pledge their support, the likes of Edmund, Julie Fatima, we, Bishop Manning. There were a lot of lawmakers who pledged their support to President Weah re-election. We have Julie Wee, we have MSC Kamara, I mean, okay, MSC Kamara was, you have Julie Wee, you have Haja Patterson from the Unity Party, you have Finda Lassana Gori, who was an independent candidate, you have Miri Kawad, therefore, Zaza Kawad. All these people pledged their support to President Weah re-election. It is not a bad thing. If you the president have to continue doing what he is doing. They feel that yes, the president has done much, so the opposition will have no other reason to rather listen to them to allow President we have to have another 6 years. But now, this is one thing that got my attention. The president mounted at the podium, and then he says since 1847, no president have done what he has done since he became president. No other president have done what he, President Weah, has done in this country. And for me, I'm not saying the president that is not true, but there you can let things exist. I think, Mr. President, you should have phrased that in another way that people will say yes, oh yes, you enjoy this. I think you have put another thing around it, but to just say no president have done You are what you are doing, Mr. President. For that, I will want to disagree with you. Hmm? Hospitals were here before you came. Electricity was here. The University of Liberia was in existence. So the president, I think you should have been you should have been more specific and then just generalizing everything that since 1847 I've been the only person who have done this, no other president have done this. Oh, Mr. President, I think you should have rather faced that in another film that we made people. Anyway, but that is it. That is what it is. And the president is entitled to what he wants to say. But I think as a media personnel and as a media institution, we just need to have a conversation with mind. There were things in this country, Mr. President. Roads were in this country, Mr. President. People used to leave from here and go to Ghana. People used to leave from here and go to Lofa, Mr. President. People used to leave from here and goes to Kima County and goes to Grand Kima. So, Mr. President, you should have been more specific to tell the people that yes, on the regime, a bill for military hospital, we have Emory Hospital, or we have stadiums, those many stadiums that you are built and you are building around it. Also, you should have been more specific in outlining those things you have done. Well, anyway, that is it. The president said he has been the only person who have done what he is doing currently. So it's so that's it. That is just it. And another thing, while we are still awaiting our guest, another thing I also want to talk about here is another thing I also want to talk about here is um we are going to pool on October 10th of this year. And the mindset of our people that if the man does not buy your child a pampers, you you quit him or you claim that the man is wicked, the man does not give to people. That should not be a prerequisite of getting, of doing an evaluation on those who you want to lead your district, of those who you want to lead your county, of those who wants to represent this country. Those who are a person, a woman, or a man who he wants to become the next president of this country. I frown on people who do these things. Only because you go to Mr. John Brown who wants to be a representative. How dare you go to a man who just wants to be a representative? And then you tell him that oh, my daughter doesn't have a pampers, or I don't have a milk, or I don't have a red cereal to provide for my child. And then the man tells you, I don't have money. Oh, sir, I don't have to make this thing available at about this time. And then you tell me to be black. That is just how our people vote. There are a lot of people in this country who just go against people because of that. Because you ask a man to buy a dollar a pampers and then the man doesn't have the money to do it. And then you just claim it. And then you just come up with the mindset that oh yes, the man is wicked, the man is not good, the man is not good, the man is this, the man is that. Eh? For God in heaven's sake, man, who does that? For God in heaven's sake. I think if we are to elect people, because mind you now, it goes to the pool on October 10th of this year, that is a 6 year decision you're going to make. That is a decision you're going to determine where you're going to be within the next 6 years. If you feel the man who is representing you, the man is doing well, the man needs to continue the job that he is doing, go ahead and continue to elect him. Go ahead and continue to elect the man. Hmm? Go ahead and continue to elect the man who you feel within yourself that yes, the man is doing. The man is doing well. Let's 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 re-elect this man only because he gave you a $5 or $6. No, that should not be the reason. Let us be able to tell our lawmakers whatsoever thing that we need, if we are struggling in terms of health, if our educational system is a mess, or we are still struggling to revamp the education system in this country, let's tell our lawmakers some of these things through the national budget. But sometimes there are two places of people seeing them going to their lawmaker houses. sit in front of my place. Imagine some of them, they will sit there for more than 4, 5 hours waiting for the man to come outside. And where maybe at times the man is in his sitting room taking something like maybe a coffee or coffee, and then you sit there and wait for him. The time you're gonna take to sit around the house, you can take that time and go and even put your house. You can go and even do your shoes around. But for you to sit and say, I'm going to the main house, who told you to go and get back to the job? Who told you to go and come? We should not do this for anything like it is a competition. No. Anybody who will come to you and tell you that, oh my man, you don't have a child. What's the issue that you don't have a child? Oh my man, how you find your good? Well, for me, I don't have yet. I can tell people that nobody are in having child susu. No, you and I did not join us to say if you have a child, you must have a child. No, nobody I have that. We did not sign anything like an MOU. We did not sign an agreement document to tell you that yes, whatever this time, maybe in 1 or 2 years to come, I must have a child. No. Before bearing a child, you must know the reason for which you don't have a child. You should not go and born your 1 or 2 or 3 or 3 children and then you come and tell somebody here because the man will be representative or the man wants to be a senator, the man must take your responsibility. No, what becomes of the man who gave what becomes of the man who born by you? We have to stop these things as Ghanaians. We have to stop these things. We will definitely have to stop these things and start to think outside of the box. These things are not helping us. They say, baby, 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 chance. Oh, let me get this chance to get this. No. You get this child and then you come and someone down from the earth. Must it be that way? No. You don't have to do it that way, madam. Also, you don't have to do it that way. I get prison of people doing these things. This is wrong. This is absolutely wrong. You don't do these things then. So we're gonna take a short break and let me just take this short break. And once I come back, let me take this short break. And once I come back, I will let me take this short break. And as soon as I come back, and then we talk on something. We will talk on another thing, and then as soon as we talk on that, I will open the line for people to place in their course. And then while we are still waiting our guests,
Fuck out TV. Bringing you innovation to broadcasting, news, views, comments, and analysis of issues happening in Liberia and the rest of the world. Fuck TV. With check and balance, we break it as it unfolds. Fuck TV. Bringing you face to face with newsmakers in town. Fuck TV. The best online platform in broadcasting. Fuck TV, located at Topo Village, Somalia Drive, Liberia. Be the part and experience the best in online broadcasting. Keep fuck off.
so over the weekend, so over the weekend, so welcome back. Over the weekend, I decided to tour district number 15. There is this issue of there is this thing that is spoiling some of the young guys in our country. I don't know say kush or what's the other thing it is. Um, folks, this is something that I was talking to those that I had an interaction with one of the guys from one of those theaters, and then I told them that I would pay a visit there. One of these days, our TV crew will pay a visit to you guys to have an exclusive conversation with you, to have an exclusive interview. So I was asking the man, I said, bro, how do you seeing yourself in such a situation that you don't bath? Look at the clothes that is on you. When I asked the man, I said, my man, for how long this clothes? He said, brother, this clothes has spent more than 2 weeks on me. Then I asked the man, you bath? He said, no, my man. The moment I tried to on my skin, I'm going to get sick. And people who live in that environment, I don't want to call the name of the ghettos of that ghetto. I don't want to call the name of the ghetto. But people who live in that environment, they started asking. I mean, they were like, "Mama, you have anybody yet? That place you're going is very terrible." So I told them I live in Logan before. I grew up in Logan. So I still have friends. I have friends in Logan. I have friends in Logan. So there are some places in Logan nobody dare harass me. There's some places in Logan I go sit there freely. I walk around freely. So the woman started to say, "From but you are very good that place." I said, "No, not really. I'm great. I have friends there. At times, I take time to go to them to talk to them to see how best they can live such a bit and be like some of us who are thinking for the better for the growth and development of this country. These guys, they are our brothers and sisters." That was why I started saying to them, "Madam, these people are our brothers and sisters. So there's no way that you can throw them away. There's no way that you can put them outside the rules." So the guy told me that he spent $735 every day just to smoke on his cocoa on top. And I said, "Brother, I spent $735 every day just to smoke cocoa on top." And they are asking, "What if you're smoking? How do you really feel? What that thing can do for you?" And I said, "That's the time I can be set. I can be feeling numb. I can already be, I don't have time for anybody to do work. I feel relaxed. I feel okay. I just feel that everything is okay for me. I feel at times." And I was like, wow, you really killing me? The man said he has spent more than 10 years, more than 10 years being in the ghetto, doing those things. More than 10 years. So when I asked the brother, you know, I'm laughing because I have one of my friends who is from the city. He has seen my inbox telling me saying, women slave and there's some issues with women slave, there are some personal issues with women slave. If you think you have some personal issues with women slave, when there's a slave sitting on our platform, it is your right.
Focal TV. Bringing you innovation to broadcasting, news, views, comments, and analysis of issues happening in Liberia and the rest of the world. Focal TV, with check and balance, we bring it as it unfolds. Focal TV, bringing you face to face with newsmakers in town. Focal TV, the best online platform in broadcasting. Focal TV, located at Topo Village, Somalia Drive, Liberia. Be the part and experience the best in online.
Oh, oh, I'm so sorry for that. No, I'm so sorry for that. So by this time, we will take pause and then while we are on the call segment, while we are still waiting our guests, we're going to take pause. We will entertain calls. So if you are in Liberia, you can place your call to 0778 39 12. On the WhatsApp line is 080 So let me try. Let me tell my guys to place the. So once you are watching live on our Facebook feed, you're gonna see the content. You're gonna see the number placed on our Facebook feed that you can place your call. You can place your call too. We're gonna get you live and clear that you will make your point. So that is it. So these are just things that we as we as Liberians have to stop the issue of push, Mr. President, Mr. President, the issue of Kush, I can say it is on the wrong page. Issue of Kush, Mr. President, you have to do something about it. Uh, Minister, the Justice Minister should not just all of the time. one thing, uh, one thing this man will be for the former 102, Eddie Kumar. This is one thing Eddie Kumar will always be remembered for. Eddie Kumar is one person, grown up man. You see, Eddie Kumar is coming. I'm not saying Patrice Sulu and the rest of the guys who are currently in position of leadership within the LMP are not forceful. No, they are forceful. But the moment circles, you can be in some circle, you have how many ranks in the ghetto. The moment you hear every command come, you see circles find place to strategically put themselves. But I'm not saying these people who are following the Liberia National Police, they are not people to depend on. No, they are people to depend on. They are protecting. They ensure that yes, land and property are protected in this country. But what am I saying? Every command to be very forceful. Man. Every command tells don't fall there, don't dare go there. You don't dare go there. So I think that is how police officers should be. I think that is how police officers should be. That they can get rid of they can get rid of the too much ghettos in this country. The ghettos are too many in our country. The ghettos in this country, too many. Nowadays, no community, your family ghettos. And then people are saying community leaders or community dwellers should report those ghetto cases. The mayor is living in this community, and then you have two or three ghettos there. Then go and report that yes, oh, there's a ghetto in this community, people are operating a ghetto in this community. You know where you know what you are putting that you know what you are putting that. So you know what you are putting that the man who you telling say you should be a whistleblower. You should be a whistleblower. And do you have anything like a safety for him? Is there a protection for those who are the whistleblowers? Do you have anything of sort for them? So we're just going to take a short break. As soon as we come back, we will usher in our guest. So I'll just be informed that our guest, Mr. Smith, just arrived in our home. So we will take a short break and as soon as we come back.
Focal TV. Bringing you innovation to broadcasting, news, views, comments, and analysis of issues happening in Liberia and the rest of the world. Focal TV, with check and balance, we break it as it unfolds. Focal TV, bringing you face to face with newsmakers in town. Focal TV, the best online platform in broadcasting. Focal TV, located at Topo Village, Somalia Drive, Liberia. Be the part and experience the best in online broadcasting. Keep Focal.
Oh, all right. Okay, so let me acknowledge those who support us. We have Makai Gamone, this president. We have skilled more auditors and any government here leading to and following from our comfort zone. Choco Monga, we are a use the former presidents as the was right. Okay, Mr. Monga. Jean Seward Thomas also was the monitoring from my end. All right, so that is how we like to acknowledge all our viewers who are following, and we can only say to people please share the video so that the video can reach as we can. So at the moment, we just observed the arrival of viewers in our studio. All right, so we're going to add Mr. Smith to the camera and then we're going to live and clap. So, Mr. Smith, welcome to. Welcome to Focal TV. This is your first debut on our platform.
Thank you very much. Let me thank Andy and his entire team for such a brilliant work. This speaks to innovation and enthusiasm. It's good to be here, and let me also greet the people of district team and the listening audience.
Why you told our designer presumptive candidate on the fly?
Well, I didn't speak with your design.
No, because people start to ask the question, why is there presumptive aspiring on
That
the
question
platform?
should be going to your design. I was asked the same on picture.
No, but you also ask for your
I was asked what description should be used, and I provided multiple options.
okay.
Yeah.
All right, so how's the district gonna be?
Well, I'm sure you live in this.
I do live in the district. He wants to be the people in the district, so I must ask.
Um, First, it's not about who wants to lead or who doesn't want to lead. It's about our common interest. If you are a resident of the district, I'm a resident of the district, what affects me directly or indirectly affects you. So we should be open and abreast of happening and activities of the district. And so, yes, this district is the place I was raised and educated. 1 year, uh, live here and still live here. Went to school here. The best part of my education, which is the foundation, was got it from the district, from the it used to be the New Jersey Estate School. Now they gave up with that school. And then Basatan Community School, Agnes Manuel, and then I got out of that high school before moving to the University of Liberia. And so you see how everything for us have been and as a result of our schooling in the district, we've been able to come across many brilliant young people. The communities within the district, there's a lot of communities within the district. Whether Togo Village, Dapitan, Flatan, Bati Factory, Peace Island, Blackie Island, Kanneh Island, Factory, Chocolate City, New Jersey Junction. Uh, we've been able to, over the years, interact with some of the finest and brightest people of our district. And so this district means a lot to us. Uh, this district is very endowed. Very endowed. You have a lot of multilateral investment in this. If you don't know, you need to know that by now. You have APM terminal in your district. You have Seti Ferro in your district. You have a Semeco. You have Jetty. You have Africa Motor, GVK Motor.
Yeah.
Just a few of the silver companies you have in your district. And so you have the only silver company in Liberia,
I think
and that's where I'm going. And you have the, the only silver company in the country in your district. Why are we lagging behind community rules? Why are we lagging behind connecting the community? Let's say Patrick Factory, Dakota, Flantan to the New Jersey famous alley. That's a little bridge you want to connect. All right. So the issue of cement, steel should not be a problem. You have Semenco, you have Seti brother, you have Jetty. Okay. Why do we have ambulances at the referral in the medical center? I mean, we have in our district. There's no ambulance there. There's no constant flow of electricity there. It's a challenge. Why do you have Africa Motor, GVK Motor in your district? You have Caterpillar in your district. Caterpillar, the group that is selling all of the heavy F moving equipment. Huh? And we still like it. You have the challenge doing same man to the river. Huh? What's happening to the social company government?
so. I did not come.
Well, yeah, I would say their contribution has not been enough. It's more like non-existent.
So
And you
who should we blame it down?
blame the leadership, and you have
Who should we blame this for?
you have a direct the people's deputy in your representative.
Yeah.
The one All of us go to the pool and say, you will be our representative. You will be our leader. You will speak on behalf of us. You are our voice of admiration. All right? And if the advocacy, the oversight responsibility is not to ensure that these multilateral companies, huh, will honor their social corporate responsibility that will filter into our district, that will, it will also provide job opportunity for people in our district. All right, so we got some of the brightest and finest mind in the country from the district. We can't have these companies that run here, and our people are not going to school. All right,
She would blame Mr. Flynn for that.
I just said that the you have the people's
No, but
deputy.
you are not answering the question.
Now answer the
She would
question.
blame Mr.
I
Flynn.
said you have the people's deputy
No, but Mr.
in their
This
representative.
is a yes or no question. She would blame Mr. Flynn.
Answer the question. It's yeah. I said the father is the
We
leader
just
in
need a
their
yes-
representative.
We just need a yes or no question.
Yes. To satisfy your.
No, that does not satisfy me.
But I answer your question. I said it is the issue of leadership, and the issue of leadership in your district starts and ends with the people's deputy who happens to be your direct representative, who should be speaking on your behalf, who should be making sure that in terms of job opportunity, in terms of healthcare, in terms of economy, all right, in terms of road network, in terms of people's innovation, education, right? So these things are lacking. The leadership role that has been introduced in the district, it's been normalized, normal ordinary leadership. We need to step above that.
For how many years you been observing that the leadership in the district have been normalized?
Well, over the period, I mean, look around, see what's happening, what's new in the district.
He's
What's
building
new?
Palava House. His supporters can say he's building Palava House.
Well,
He's building.
I don't want to personalize the conversation. I want to speak to the issues. All right, Palava. We talk about infrastructure development. We're talking about payloads and components. And where does that fit? All right. How is it impacting the community?
So
Who are those using it? When last you went to one of Palawan and saw park, there's a regular football, people are there for regular community meetings. No. All right. Even the very Palawan hall that has been constructed, if you have regular briefing with your people, you're not even having that with people. When last you have you received annual report from the leadership of this?
But you wants to contest. Why don't you bring his feet to the fire concerning that?
I'm raising these issues, and for the first time,
For how long you been raising this issue?
I've been a vocal person in the district for the good of all of us, and I like to give people the benefit. There is a time to serve, and it was good to see what the representative what new he could bring to the table, and the, to the larger extent, what we see now is that the district needs a better representation.
Now, should we say, if you say the district need a better representation, would it be Mr. William Smith or what the Ambassador or Amos that we have?
Well, when it comes to District 13, all of those names you mentioned have the inalienable rights to explore election position. All right? But when it comes to who should be a representative, it should be on the basis of records. It should be on the basis of your record. Yes, you're from the district. What are you doing? It doesn't have to be gigantic activity, but what are you doing, or what have you been doing genuinely for the general good of the district? Okay, and so it's a good reason to aspire, to dream big. All right. It's also important to match your dream with your practical reality. Okay. Yes, I went to school. I'm educated. Is that enough? Is just being educated enough to be a representative? I've lived in the community for 1 year. Or I've lived in the community for 5 years. I've lived in the community for 6 months. Within the 6 month period, how have I lived with the people of the people? What have I been in? Okay, so when it comes to that, once a candidate of ours is announced, I, the records speaks volume, and I respect all of the names I hear. When I announce the candidacy, I, not based on what I've been saying, based on you who are in the media, it's part of your role. You have a critical role to play. Is to critique these people who want to be. What have you been doing? And I can tell you, with the pronouncement of a candidacy in William F. Smith Jr., the record speaks for them.
Is that news that you are breaking here?
There should be nothing breaking. But this, I said when we announced.
Oh, okay.
But over time, our activities in the district speak volume of how connected, how sensitive we've been to the part of our people. And it's not an overnight thing. This is something we've done for the most part of our life. From president of the Union of New Jersey, all of the young people in this country of New Jersey, chairman of the district council, but then with district and whatnot, we moved to district 13. The estate, the Gabriel Poly High School project there, it's a legacy of us. It was a project, a gift from the Chinese government. But the fee, the land to build the school, played a pivotal role. The TUSA fee, the mini stadium you have there, played a pivotal role. The New Jersey market, providing job opportunities for young people across the district, no matter your political affiliation or religion, providing economic empowerment for young people across the district.
All right.
There's no.
Okay. So, Mr. Smith, let me take you back to 2018 representative election. You contested the CDC primary, and that primary you lost to Mr. John J. Weir. And now you want to contest the seat of representative in our district. Should the people come back to look in your direction to elect you as the next lawmaker of District Number 30?
Very good question. That's what I said when I announced. I the people before my pronouncement just told you, look, go to the two traffic, see my handwork. In 2018, when I contested the CDC primary, two traffic was not a modern main stadium. All right, we're talking in 2023. Go there and see. All right, see the records. And so for all the now for election, our engagement with the community people is not contingent upon an election is coming. All right? For us, win or lose, we think that the district, like I said, the place that we were raised and educated, we made a vow. I made a vow that when I was born, the way I saw this community as I grew up, I have an obligation to make it better. And it's that vow, it's that commitment that drives me every day to make District 13, whether I'm a representative or a senator or an eminent citizen or a resident, whatever activity I'm involved in must impact this community, this district, better place. Then I met it.
So, because of what you have been doing, people should look in your direction.
Yes, once I announced the records, if
But we just have few. We have few months in the election. Why you don't want to announce your?
but the
Why,
elections,
why you don't want to announce?
even the elections commission have timetable. So I will also have a timetable. Election commission has for now the July 14th.
Will you contest on the cities? Because they have. We saw Mr. Flomo on Tuesday of this week. The representative Ella Flomo. He was at the reaffirmation and endorsement ceremony of President Weir re-election. That's why, because I want to ask you this question: whether the party going to look.
Okay, that was President Weir re-election reaffirmation. That was not a district 13 activity and function, and so we are talking district 13.
But the party going to be looking in your direction because we won't find it saw him at that occasion.
Before I became a partisan or a resident of District 13 and son of District 13. All right? So I have a fiduciary responsibility and commitment to this district. All right? The CDC was funded when
I should be asking you.
in 2003, 2004 around. The township of New Jersey has been around since 18 something. Okay?
Okay.
So you see that you see all almost 150 years before.
Are you confident of the fact that yes, if you are to contest the process, the CDC will put you on that ticket?
What is what I'm saying to you? It's about the party, the party support is very important, it's key. All right?
Mm.
But you can have all of the party support. If you don't have the people support in the district, you're not going to win. So the first thing is the people support. All right? We put up John Weir. You provided that in 2018.
Mm.
Did he not get the party support? You got the fullest support. Political leader was in the district. Trump campaign every day. In the end, we lost the election because the candidate then did not have the people support. So the first thing, yeah, always respect the party. The people support comes first. And the way you get the people support is not overnight. It's not a fast food or microwave thing. It's by your engagement. It's by the work you've been doing over time.
All right, so it is about engagement and the work you have been doing over time.
Absolutely.
You seems to be too intellectual.
What how do you want me to be? Thanks for the acknowledgement, but
You are so relaxed. That is the reason for which I'm saying you seems to be so intellectual because you are relaxed.
because I'm talking about something that is dear to my heart. The only place I know is District 13. The place I lived all of my life. Besides moving to the United States, all of my life, moving back here is District 13. All right? Some of my friends, childhood friends, high school friends who have moved other places or have traveled and built their home. When they ask, are you still in the thing? I said, yeah. Are you kidding me? You still over there? And so we're here. And our president here have changed things to some extent. We give up with the school, Simaka Catholic High School Annex, the historic building at Simaka. The New Georgia Market, that's the market. The Tuzafi Mini Stadium, all right? Providing job opportunity for young people across the district. Nobody can beat that. And those are things that people can give testimony of. It's been over period, over a decade plus. This one will bring for the last 50 years. And so you can see for us, it's a passion, it's a vow we made to make this district and our community a better place. In fact, if I walk in the Tuba Village community now, I don't need introduction. I don't need to be. I got a lot of childhood friends here. In fact, Zora, we played together until just going a few days ago.
Yeah,
As
you
the new
see
community chairman. Zora, we played football together. I remember the first Mr. Tuba Village video pageant at Sports Commission. Zora won the contestant. February with Dio. And we and myself went to school from second grade all the way to high school. I won the pageant. And a lot of good friends we have here. John C. Peace to Archie. Alex Plaka, our brother from the police. Dada. So if I went to Topo Village now, I'm not stranger yet. If I went to Flanta, Dakwita, I'm not stranger there. Anthony Tukwe, City, I can just
Focal TV. Bringing you innovation to broadcasting, news, views, comments, and analysis of issues happening in Liberia and the rest of the world. Focal TV. With check and balance, we break it as it unfolds. Focal TV. Bringing you face to face with newsmakers in town. Focal TV. The best online platform in broadcasting. Focal TV, located at Topo Village, Somalia Drive, Liberia. Be the part and experience the best in online broadcasting. Keep focal. Focal TV. bringing you innovation to broadcasting, news, views, comments, and analysis of issues happening in Liberia and the rest of the world. Focal TV, with check and balance, we break it as it unfolds. Focal TV, bringing you face to face with newsmakers in town. Focal TV, the best online platform in broadcasting. Focal TV, located at Topo Village, Somalia Drive, Liberia. Be the part and experience the best in online broadcasting. Keep focal.
Yeah, you know, one God will take them from Ghana to Liberia. Yeah. Every day is a holiday. Oh, it's a holiday. Every day is a holiday. Oh, it's a holiday. Every day is a holiday. Oh, it's a holiday. Every day is a holiday. Oh, it's a holiday.
Your party, papa. I wanna party your party, papa. Me, I wanna party your party, papa. Party, oh, party, oh. Me, I wanna party your party, papa. I wanna party your party, papa. Me, I wanna party your party, papa. Party, oh, party, oh.
Girl, we got some energy and babies on the table. I just wanna spend my money, baby, do me bang bang. Girl, I know you flexing, and I know you cruising. I just wanna show you good time, don't refuse me. I don't wanna walk, my energy stick fire. Give me your love, don't do that. I just wanna give you all my love. So I don't wanna lie, baby, that your body give me ginger. So while we alive, baby, when your body give me ginger. Woman, your body, they ginger me. I wanna give you service, come hire me. Turn up the party like we do it in a Miami. Girl, your pepper, they enter me. Me, I just a week for you. Then we take a shot for two. Baby, come, I don't wanna lose. You will leave a girls in the party, but I choose. Make we dance, make we jolly and booze. Everything they fall in place. And they make your girl wind up your. I don't wanna lose. You will leave a girls in the party, but I choose. Kapagia bezo we ballin', Kapagia bezo we ballin', Kapagia bezo we chillin'. You can drink anything, homie.
Kapagia Vesa, we ballin'. Kapagia Vesa, we ballin'. Kapagia Vesa, we chillin'. You can drink anything, so I don't wanna lie. Baby, now your body give me ginger. So why we alive? Baby, when your body give me ginger. Every day is a holiday. Oh, it's a holiday. Every day is a holiday. Oh, it's a holiday. Every day is a holiday. Oh, it's a holiday. Every day is a holiday. Oh, it's a holiday.
I wanna party your party, papa. I wanna party your party, papa. Me, I wanna party your party, papa. Party, oh, party, oh. Me, I wanna party your party, papa. I wanna party your party, papa. Me, I wanna party your party, papa. Party, oh, party, oh.
Me, I just a week for you. Never take a shot for two. Baby, come.
The most wanted mix.
Fuck out TV. Bringing you innovation to broadcasting, news, views, comments, and analysis of issues happening in Liberia and the rest of the world. Fuck out TV. With check and balance, we break it as it unfolds. Fuck out TV. Bringing you face to face with newsmakers in town. Fuck out TV. The best online platform in broadcasting. Fuck out TV, located at Topo Village, Somalia Drive, Liberia. Be the part and experience the best in online broadcasting. Keep fuck off.
Fine friend, let me. If you not want betrayal, fine friend, let me. Fine friend, let me. Fine friend, let me. If you not want betrayal, fine friend, let me.
Bombe oh, fine friend, let me. Bombe jene oh, fine friend, let me. Bombe, fine friend, let me. Friend, let me.
Hey, see bestie, the bestie not sweet like my bestie. The bestie da la bestie. Fine friend, let me.
I say, see bestie wanting to weffy. Fine friend, let me. I hear them say they want me go. I say,
Some of them say they want me go.
I say,
Some French la oh Some French la oh Some French la oh French la Hey, see bestie, your bestie not sweet like my bestie. The bestie da la bestie. Fine friend, let me.
I say, see bestie wanting to weffy. Fine friend, let me. They won't step on my blessing, but God get it breaking, yeah. They won't call it my blessing, but God get it breaking, yeah.
French, see French, can't see Papa T French, and I want no back for French. Wangolo, Wango for bestie, Wango for daddy,
I
Wangolo.
hear them say they want me go. I say, I hear them say they want me go. I say,
Some French Some French oh
la bestie, fine friend.
I say, see bestie wanting to wefty, want him alone, fine friend, let me.
DJ Young T.
You got money like Johnny. You funny. Yes.
Focal TV. Bringing you innovation to broadcasting, news, views, comments, and analysis of issues happening in Liberia and the rest of the world. Focal TV. With check and balance, we bring